Shaniacs, I hope you can hear me okay. If you remember my last video, I stopped over and I saw my buddy Bob and gave me a couple Batman toys. We used to be neighbors when we lived across the street when we lived in a different town. And it just so happens that he and his wife and his grandson moved a block away from us where we live now. So it's kind of funny how it all worked out. So he was unaware of the YouTube channel, so he's watching now. So hey Bob, so he called me tonight. He's like, "Can you meet me over at McDonald's?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he's now out there. He's watching the channel, and he's now out there dumpster diving. He gave me a microwave and a folding table and a folding chair and a chandelier and a curling iron. And so yeah, he's cutting the cords. He's gonna be stripping the cords in his garage. And this coming Saturday, we're gonna go out dumpster diving together. So it's just kind of funny how the world works out. We're back at this dumpster. We were here last night, and they've got some more of that extruded aluminum. Come on, baby. Oh, my word. Yep. Even though I wore gloves, still got me a little bit. So this is our free refrigerator, and it's going to become a Dallas Cowboys beer and pop refrigerator by the time Diane's done working her magic, yo. Say hi to the camera, honey.
Hi.
Well, it's the next morning, and there is her multiple coats of spray paint. Still needs some more coats, but it's coming along. Boy, it looks a lot better though, doesn't it? I mean, as far as that white. Oops. But yeah, that white was so dirty. Kind of amazing how much cleaner it looks already. Got some rust right there. We should have sanded that down first, but you know what? It's for the garage. It's for the garage for beer and pop. It'll work. Well, guys, I wanted to let you know that eBay has picked up for me quite a bit, but I wanted to talk about this specifically. My last video I showed where I got this out of Salvation Army for $1.25. I listed it, and the next day I got a best offer of $33 for it. So I was very, very happy with that. That is a great, amazing return on your investment. And that money will go towards, of course, the dream of buying a nice house. Or not a nice house, a fixer-upper house. But anyway, you know the dream. What's going on, Shaniacs? How you doing out there this morning? Yesterday, the video came out of my wife taking over my channel, where she surprised me by filming herself doing various things. And it was pretty well received, I must say. But during this video, she, of course, calls out Taco Stacks and says about how cute he is and, you know, eye candy or something like that. Anyway, later on last night, we were going through the comments together. She goes, "Do you think Taco Stacks will watch this?" Well, I just got out of my first call. I checked my messages. She sent me a screenshot. Take a look at this. She sent me a screenshot of Taco Stacks. "Thank you for the plug, LOL. Gush," she wrote, gush. What the hell? Alright guys, check this out. My friend Lisa gave me these. Got me these from her sister's house. And the magnet does not stick to them, so I'm assuming that they're aluminum. We'll find out shortly. And tailpipe. And this bucket over here full of metal. Some corner pieces there for what, I'm not sure. Look at all those nails down there. So, thanks, Lisa. That has to be the cutest family sticker I've ever seen. That's awesome. Guys, I am really pissed off right now. If you remember the aluminum we got out of the dumpster last night, those individual sticks of aluminum, most of them were clean. Some of them had caulk on them. Anyway, I brought those in first, sat them down on the scale, and he gave me a ticket for $12. Then I brought in my rims, and he said, well, you know, those aren't clean rims. If you go and clean them up, you'll get more. And I said, what do you mean clean them up? He says, you know, take the rubber thing off where the air goes in, and take off the wheel cap and any weights. And so I'm looking at them and I go, where are the weights? I don't even see weights on these. Well, I don't know. He said, like don't bother me with your questions. So I said, just take the rims as they are, because I didn't think it'd be that much difference. So he takes the rims, he takes my ticket back for $12, puts the rims on the scale, comes back and gives me this ticket for $11 with the rims. And I said, what the hell is this? I had $12, and at the very least it should be another $3.70. It should be $15. Oh no, I realized after the fact that the original aluminum that you brought in was also dirty. So that's the rate you get for dirty aluminum. And I should have just said you and give me my shit back. But this is the last time I'm coming to this yard for anything but shred. Okay, I'm gonna stop bitching about this. I mean, all in all, we got $22.54 for free stuff, right? Which I'm okay with. What I'm not really okay with is he said that it's 37 or 39 cents a pound for clean aluminum on those rims. I got 7 cents, so that's 30 cents times 113. That's $30+ that I didn't make today. That makes me very upset with myself, with the scrapyard. So I can't bitch about it. I just got to learn from it and accept it as part of my education. You know it's a good day when you're watching Scrapper Dave on the big screen.
Okay, everybody, it is 5:30. Well, after 5:30, 97 degrees.
97 degrees at 5:30.
Sunrise this morning. That is just
Woo!
awesome.
What is going on, Shaniacs? How you doing out there today? I hope you're doing well, being safe, keeping cool. You know the dream. Anyway, we are heading over to the Tri-City Jewish Center where they are having a rummage sale. This is a first for me. I've never been here. We're going to get there about 5 minutes after it opens, but I don't think that's going to matter. So let's go take a look and see what they got. So I thought their prices were a little high, but I had to buy this. The Spin-A-Gog Major League Dreidel game. The official spinning stadium of Major League Dreidel. I cannot believe that that is a thing. I learn something new every day. Anyway, I looked this up on eBay. There's only one for sale, but one has sold for $24.99. and this one cost me, yellow dot, $2. So pretty good investment, but I you know, the song "Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel, we made it out of clay," that popped right in my head, so I had to buy it.
Why do you think I'm doing this? What do I have? Okay. What is it? It's a cup inside of its bag. No, I don't know. Oh, it's beautiful. My husband, how lovely. Are you still working? Oh, that's you. How about you? Maybe I just rolled out of bed. My husband said, "Oh, come on, let's go shopping today." We're not done.
Well, enjoy yourself. I've got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Yeah, we had a breakfast at Tiffany's bridal shower last year. Both of our girls got married last year, so we had lots of. There's a couple, there's a bamboo pole and some weights and I'm thinking, we don't have a whole lot. We're big fishermen.
Well, that's what you're looking at, isn't it?
Who's taking the money?
Me. How you doing today? Gotcha.
Oh, sorry.
Stay all day if you want. Eat.
How much for the chimes?
$2.
What are these?
A curling iron.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I never seen anything like it. Look at that. We're gonna have to get one for the man.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I had a couple signs I think somebody already bought. Oregon and Moline.
Well, that was a fun sale, I got to tell you. A lot of antique stuff, and it was all priced pretty fair. I even got a hand tool that I didn't know what it was. So I will show you that in the recap.
Well, hello, stranger.
Hey, is this your garage sale?
Yeah? You didn't know?
No, I had no idea. And Rock'em Sock'em robots for $1. How can you go wrong with that? Right? Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, just put that anywhere. That's fine. No, tall people don't need to be walking in here. What do you think, everybody? Is that a cooler then for Budweiser?
It's
It's like a cooler that looks like a toolbox.
It does look like a toolbox.
Never used.
Really?
Just collected dust.
Well, it's even got a pop bottle opener on it. Well, this is like the best garage sale ever. All right, I think that's gonna do me.
Good?
Yeah. Are these for sale or sold?
No, those are for sale.
Really?
And so is the box. We just got it crammed in there too much.
Crammer.
Gotta sell some stuff so I can spread it out. I think the box is super cool, but that's just me.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just an old wood box, but I like old wood stuff.
What is this? You know?
What is it?
I got a friend up in Minnesota. He's like, oh, if you ever see him, just pick him up for me. At least
Is he
catch-
looking for lodge?
I don't know what he's looking for,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm like, you know what? For
The cast iron? Yeah.
$3 you can't. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? What the hell?
Those are nice. I just had too many.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And there's another.
Check that out. Nice little surprise. So the wife has card club tonight at the house, so it's time for me to go to let all the old hens come in and enjoy their time without any men around. So we're going to do a little bit of dumpster diving, but first I had to run over here to Checkers to get some chicken bites. She wanted a pound of one flavor and another pound of another flavor, and they told me they couldn't do that because they only can flavor a half pound or 2 pounds. Explain that one to me. So I ended up getting 2 pounds of the same flavor. But how can you season a half pound and 2 pounds, but you can't do 1 pound? Some type of manufacturing place here. It's a nice barrel back there with that metal handle on it. Of course, I don't have my grabber with me because I got the wife's car, but that'd be good for like putting aluminum in. Ugh. It's so dusty, just wet on my nose. Trying to think of how I could reach that. There we go, finally. Got some steel. Looks like a table frame. Maybe a lamp down there underneath that. Not bad. So I'm starting to realize how limited I am with her car. And I don't have my tools, I don't have a cutter. I could have cut 2 cords at the last dumpster. I am just not prepared tonight. I should have just brought the van. Don't know what I was thinking. Wow. Some type of giant tubes. Well, they almost look like spools for, they go on the rolls of wire, you know what I mean? Interesting. PSI, so these are just hoses. Yep. Interesting though. What do you make of this? It's like a rubber matting. Anybody know what that's used for? Quite a bit of it there. Another roll right there. Another roll right there. I don't know what you'd use it for though. If we knew what it was, you could sell it. I'm gonna take a roll with me just to see what it is. Maybe we can figure that out. There are quite a few industrial areas around here that I haven't really been filming. I've been checking them, but if there's nothing in them, I move on. But still, I think we found a pretty good area to kind of check out. And yes, I don't have my gloves, sorry. But quite a few dumpsters around here. Damn. You want a Hormel microwave meal? Nasty, boys. Bugs flying all over that one. This is actually a firearms auction company. I've never been here before. Piece of metal sticking up there. And there. Oh, that one's buried. Oh, that's both buried. Shoot. Oh, it's underneath drywall. Shoot. Alright guys, this is the recap of the garage sale scores. Let's start with this ginormous key here. I got this for $1. It is all metal. I thought maybe it was something from Disneyland because it's got this Mickey Mouse head on it that's also metal. But the woman, as I was paying for it, she said that her son made it for some type of cosplay. So if you have any idea what that is for, let me know. Otherwise, it's probably just going to end up going to scrap. My friend that asked me to pick up these frying pans, or in the past has asked me to pick up frying pans, I got these for him. However, he's not showing much interest in coming down and picking them up. So I may sell these. Benjamin and Medwin, I don't know anything about them, but with all this stuff I will put it up on the screen. I think this is just a made in China, made in USA, number 10 SK. I don't know. Alright, so then we got this bad boy here. I paid $5 for it because it had the thing on it. I've never seen one like that, the old Brownie camera. Figured that was definitely worth $5, so we'll see. Again, I'll put this stuff up on the screen as I come across it. Reproduction 10 Ladies Home Journal was $1. The other 10 I got for 50 cents was the satin cigarettes. You know, she shows where. If I didn't know better, I think that was original, but it is definitely a reproduction. Jeremy Mayfield Dodge car. Still brand new in the box. She only had $2 on it. I don't know what they're worth, but again, I'll put that up on the screen. The Spinagog Major League Dreidel game, paid $2. I know it's worth $25. This is a brand new Budweiser cooler to look like a toolbox. She's never used it, and it was only $1, which I was pretty stoked about that. This is a leaded glass lamp, ceiling lamp, in amazing condition. It was only $5. I'll come back to that in a second. Then we got the Rock'em Sock'em Robots and that lamp. The Rock'em Sock'em Robots were $1, and the lamp was $5, which we already saw work. And then we got an aluminum scoop for $1. And oh, this is kind of neat too. This old ivory soap for 50 cents. That was kind of cool. And then this is what I need your help with, boys and girls. This is some type of a tool that obviously it opens up and then it's reversible. And of course I cannot do it one-handed. So that being said, if anybody knows what this tool is, I'm thinking maybe it's something to do with making shot for a bullet maker, but I'm probably way off. Something for forming hot metal. I don't know. If you know what this thing is, let me know. I only paid $1 for it. They had no idea what it was, so I figured it was a safe bet. Let me know. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Well, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think we got some pretty good finds there at the garage sale, especially including this guy here. So right now, I'm going to go take a selfie. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for being a part of this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves, and we will definitely see you at the next dumpster. Peace out, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.